All right, so hey everybody, hello, I'm DJ. We are picking up right where we left off. We're gonna try to sneak into this bar because we just got kicked out because I pushed a guy to the ground because he was kind of being annoying. I didn't know we could talk to him, but I guess we can. Do I want to is the question. I can't rewind time, so if I choose to talk to him, that's just gonna be forever. But I'm gonna do it anyways.
You boys know any good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
Fuck off. I should literally put your head into that fire over there.
You got any chaw? You're fresh out.
Hey, beat it, freak.
Man, fuck you guys. What's going on? I'm hearing people throw stuff.
Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Let me see. Is there anything going on? No, I can't really move about the world. All right. There's somebody back there talking on the phone. I'm just gonna look around, see if there's anything that we could see around the cars. Is this person okay? Oh, okay. No, they're just talking. They're just talking. I gotta make sure, you know? They're like pointing at her and shit.
This shitty truck reminds me of my last shitty truck before my current shitty truck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It kind of does look like the truck. All right, let's see you. Oh, I can't squeeze through there. Let me see. No, okay, there's no license plate numbers or anything. I don't know, maybe I was like, maybe they put in a little hint, a little something. What's this?
Maybe drugstore makeup can get on the lineup? Not that I have any clue where I'll be then.
Revenge horse. Maybe, okay, maybe. Sorry, let's continue. No, but maybe, okay, so you know like the Trojan horse? It kind of looks
Maybe
like the Trojan
drugstore
horse.
makeup can get on the lineup?
And it says revenge on
Not
top.
that I have any
So
clue where I'll be
maybe
then.
revenge is coming in a form that, you know, we don't expect as revenge, and maybe we expect it to be this really cool, awesome thing. But it's not. It's revenge. I don't know. I wonder what. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. You never know. You never know in these games. Okay. Before we go through here, which I'm pretty sure could be a way to get in, I'm gonna go talk to that person over there on the right side of the bar. I love fire pits. Like, I just love, I love fire. That sounds so weird, but I do. I like fire. Like, it's pretty and it's warm and it's like, I don't know. It's so cool to look at.
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of life. So beautiful.
So beautiful. All right. There's no way to get in through here, even though I could literally climb it.
I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we'll make it around back through the right, and I'm sure it's fine after that. Like, nobody's gonna stop us. Can we go up this way? No way. Oh, okay. Damn it. Would have been kind of cool if they did allow us to go through there. Okay, let's go through the right then. La 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 la.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
I mean, it's a canoe. I wouldn't call it all of that. It's a canoe.
I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is.
Okay, let me see. They're taking pictures, having a good time. And let us climb above that, even though... Is anybody gonna say anything about it? You better hurry up.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Oh my god. Wait, yeah, Safi. I mean, Safi has seen us for sure.
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
Who are you? What place? Well, I know what she is, so I'm not asking that question. What place?
What horrible place.
I mean, I know what she's talking
You mean the
about, but
lighthouse?
that's crazy. Whoa.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Are they gonna have me choose by the end of this game? That'd be fucking crazy.
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
So, am I here looking for Max? Because I feel like Chloe, if she didn't know Max was here, she should have been like, Max, like, is Max here? You know, because when Safi mentioned Max, yeah. I don't know, y'all. I hope they don't make me choose between Chloe and Safi. I can't kill Chloe again. It's, you know, I did it the first time because it was a whole town, but
Here in 2 days. Unless I stop it first.
There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
now, if the game asks me, oh, it's Moses, Chloe, and Safi versus the town, in real life, would I choose my friends? Yes, but this is not real life. I will have to kill them all off for the town. I'm gonna feel fucked up. It feels weird to save those 3 people. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind by the end, but I don't know.
It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it.
You know, maybe in that place, we'll see Kate, because, well, in my playthrough, I saved her. I was able to save her. But, you know, maybe because timelines merged, she could be I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just delusional and I want to see the characters that I miss. Like, Nathan's a piece of shit, but I would love to see how he's grown up. I really, you know, Victoria, I don't hate too much. She was kind of a bitch, but, maybe she's changed. Like, I just want to see these people grown.
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
Maybe, girl. Maybe. I had a dream that somebody took a hammer to my head. And I don't know. I said that because I just saw the skull and it reminded me of that. And, you know, it sounds scary. It kind of was. But I actually didn't feel scared in the dream. Like, they kept hitting me in the head with this, like, huge... Like, it's not just a hammer. It's, like, this huge, like... huge hammer. Like, big hammer. And usually with these dreams, I wake up, like, really scared. But I guess I just didn't really give a fuck. I was so tired. Last video, if you were watching and listening and chilling with me, I was mentioning, like, I am fucking sleep deprived. I am so tired. I ended up sleeping yesterday. I guess I was too exhausted to give a fuck. I was just like, whatever, do what you gotta do. I'm asleep and I'm not waking up. I'm so tired.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
I should read this. Hold on.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into
Max.
their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Dear Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place as we've been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our homes soon. What does this card say? Lakeport remembers. Bulldoze this, bitch. No demolition. Hell no, we won't go. Hands off our town. No, that's real. That's fair.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet?
Max, please. I love her though. I really do.
It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood.
They're not gonna kill off Chloe and Safi again, right? I'm just thinking about that. I like Safi. They're gonna kill her, guys. They are. No! Footprints.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Hold on, let me drink some water. No bullshit. Smart water is the best tasting water I've ever had in my life. Smart water is so good. Essentia's good too. Fiji water. Smart water though tastes so delicious. Like I literally sound like they're paying me, but it's just so good. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Let's focus.
Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
Nice. All right.
They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations? Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Are these not fireflies? Sorry, I don't see
Hey,
very much of them.
where are you going? I was enjoying
Fire,
the show.
fireflies. There's a lot of fire. It's Rachel. It's Rachel, I know it. Rachel, I miss you.
Now or never.
I'm mad delusional. I'm gonna say everything is Rachel until the very end.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Low-key, I would ship Amanda and Chloe low-key.
Okay.
I feel like they'd be
Let's
fun.
practice again.
Or maybe best friends. I don't know
Hey,
yet.
Max. It's me. That girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Linger. Muse. Inspect. Inspect of the
Who
keychain.
just leaves free shit around like this?
Puerto Lobos. Keep it? I'm not gonna fucking steal people's keychains. Are people... is this game crazy? It's a keychain. It's not like... You know, like, that's real klepto shit. I feel like you'd have to be a super kleptomaniac to steal somebody's keychain. Like, that's not even out of... You know, it's not money or anything. Coaster.
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters.
Now, let's think about it, right? Revenge on the Horse over on, I don't know what that is.
Hey, Max. It's me, your former forever best friend. What's going on? Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually. Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right?
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked
Also, you know,
professory.
Amanda called him
Oh, I'm
professor.
highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
I forgot, why was he was he just fired for stealing? Which is not, it's a good enough reason, but you know.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
I feel like I ship Chloe with everybody. Like, I'm here like, but you know, this guy's,
So you're
I
not
mean,
a big fan of Caledon.
he's not too old, is he?
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
Right.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
That's the joke, I think. It was it? Just bitter. One exception. Oh my god. Are we like, I don't know. I'm just, there's no way. Well, I don't want to be fucking rude. Ew, I don't. Dude, no, Chloe's gay. I mean, she could be, you know, bi, but like, my headcanon is that she's like women leaning. But you know, I feel like she would flirt with a guy just for whatever. No, she wouldn't though. I feel like Rachel might do, I don't know. Oh!
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one
Oh,
instructor
she's talking
who
about
doesn't have
Max.
the description.
Oh!
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air.
Oh my god,
I'd
I
better
was
wrap
so
up here.
scared.
It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Yeah, okay, sorry. For a second, I thought she was gonna be like, well, there's one exception, you know. I know a guy, he's pretty cool, you know, like, oh my god, I was so worried. Like, I was like, you know, it could be fun, but like, I just feel like Chloe wouldn't do that. Not me getting protective over Chloe, like, if you guys could see my first playthrough of the first game, oh my god, I couldn't stand the girl. Like, obviously, you know, I was saving her from everything, and you know, I liked her, like, she was fun. But I'm like, Chloe, please! Shh. But you know, now I guess I love Chloe, okay? I do. And I just felt weirdly protective. I'm like, do not talk to this girl like that. Even though I'm the one saying it. I don't know, something's wrong with me. Okay. Okay. Wait, Puerto Lobos, wait!
Who just leaves free shit around like this?
I literally just had a... Is this like a Life is Strange 2 thing? Oh my god, are we gonna see... I will literally cry. I'm not even trying to be dramatic. Are we going to see one of the brothers here? That would be so fucking cool. Oh, Puerto Lobo. Is that? I feel like I don't know why I had like a fucking brain blast moment. I'm gonna keep it.
That will be mine now. Thank you.
Well, now I'm keeping it because it's a Puerto Lobos keychain. I feel like that's that. Whoa. Oh my god, please let me see him. I got a horrible ending to Life is Strange 2. It was so bad. Okay, let me see. Do we get up? Is there anything else to look at? Let me keep looking.
This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
I'm gonna look up hipstery bar in New York.
No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear.
Though I'm not really drinking as of late. But I'm sure they got mocktails or something light. Something cute, something light. bulletin board. Oh, I thought that said the like gags. Like I was like the gag is oh god, I gotta read all of this shit.
I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands.
The
Who knew?
pimples. Cracked capillaries. The Donnie's band. Briefs or boxers? Fire. Alright. See the Cosmos. Cafe karaoke nights. College door movement. Planetarium showings. Comic hour.
Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about. Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are.
Don't say that. Don't say you're gonna fucking make it, okay? I'm getting goosebumps. I don't know if I'll be able to let her die. I just can't do it again. I can't do it. All right, can I get the fuck up? I can't see my legs. My legs are not there. That's so weird. I wish that wasn't the case. We can't even see ourselves. Okay. Stage.
If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here.
That's a big if.
Amanda!
I must be way closer to campus than I thought.
Go fighting Cardinals, I guess.
Are they trying to get me to look at every single thing before I go?
Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop up to do.
She loves putting those hands on that hip. She loves it. All right, how close to campus? What was the event?
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time.
I might cry when they meet.
I'm nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She is a head fuck. She is important. Oh my god.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Checks on the bar when you're ready.
Pay your bill. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking ditch. All right. I mean, I have nothing else to do, right? Let me just look up, look around. Man, there's nothing to do. Okay. Oh.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
Come on!
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit.
Better think fast.
Oh, I'm gonna have to talk my way out of this fucking shit. In back talk, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants. Okay. To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says.
I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
Doctor Space Law.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot
Astronomy.
with Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
UVM, Seattle. I don't know.
I'm from the Northwest.
Fuck!
I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
Oh, the I know, I just saw them. Yes, yeah. Cardinal, bitch. Cardinal!
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
Oh, shit, Max.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out?
Oh.
What choice do I have?
Give Max his name, make up a name. Man, Max will literally like, oh, but if I see, but okay, wait. When I was Max and I was talking to the guy, I was actually pretty nice to him. So me saying Max's name in front of him, I don't think is gonna make him mad. I hope not. I'm gonna use Max's name. She's my friend. I'm sure she really would not give a fuck. Like, I'm Chloe. She's Max. We are a team. Max.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
What a douchebag.
About a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry about the game, like, fucking buffering and shit like that. My God. I feel like I saw a trailer here where we see Loretta in this area. Sorry to spoil you guys, but I think that's what I saw. Loretta being here, also doing her own, you know, sleuthing. I'm here checking what time it is.
I just found my first fire hazard.
So I have a little.
This is insane.
I have a little protein bar, and I'm not gonna eat it yet because I'm not hungry. But once I start to get a little peckish, I'm gonna open it. It's actually pretty good. I'm here trying to sell you guys on stuff. I'm like, this smart water is so good. This little protein bar is so good. Knew it.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Oh, hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
Are you photographing me? Imagine this is Safi. Like, I don't know.
Were you just photographing me?
I was photographing the Abraxas house. Then you came in. Was I suddenly supposed to stop? Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max?
Why are you questioning me?
Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something.
Their
You have a
faces
lot
are
more
like,
going on than meets
they
the eye,
lack
don't you?
expression.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
Girl, fuck you.
I can't tell her
Like,
why, but I
what?
need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Fuck. Compromise, threaten. I do not want to threaten this girl.
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Yeah, I was not about to fucking threaten that girl. Like, well, who are we? I'm literally Max. I'm not Chloe.
Time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. A door's locked.
Locked?
Oh, shit.
Oh, crap. Someone else must be here.
Who the fuck is in here?
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
You gotta call.
If I can
someone
just find
looking
something to
around.
shove in that
Probably
lock.
a cowed-on kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads. Would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the...
Oh, it's stuck. Let me.
Hey, someone is here.
Oh, fuck. Well, that wasn't
the cops?
There's just no way they fucking break that shit open.
Let me get busted, Max.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right? Fuck.
All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Yeah, right. What?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What?
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
The way I would have been like, help, we're in here, please.
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I'm literally so fucking locked in. Like I am. All right, give me a fucking second, dude.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I need a tool. Okay, there we go.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8,
Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8,
Wait. Oh my God. Hold on.
What are we doing, Max?
detonation in 20 seconds.
Okay, hold on.
What the fuck? fuck? What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Okay. Oh my god, I was fucking scared.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
There's another timeline where they're both fucking dead.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
We're not gonna look? So I came here for nothing?
Is someone there?
Let's run. No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up now!
Unknown voice.
Loretta!
Oh my god, this song!
Hey, Max.
Wasn't this the first Life is Strange? Or the second one?
This is impossible. Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
Wait, is... I literally have goosebumps. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
And then our walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
I wonder what it's like in the playthrough if you didn't kill her off, like what they're...
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on.
I want to see
But
what
I've
it's
been
like
awake since Indianapolis.
when she...
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
What? I'm talking now. I literally... Well, I didn't kill you, but, you know, I let you
I
die.
don't understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing
The song is in, I think, Life is Strange 1 when it's like the ashes or
But
the
it's
snow
her.
or whatever. I think it's
in
snow.
1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
I'd be like, Chloe, wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up!
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Are we gonna make her a meal? Are we gonna, like, do stuff for her. That's so cute. That's so sweet. Oh,
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
hold on. I'll read it once. Once it's all sent, we'll read it. Okay. Let's see. I would like to formally request a meeting with you this afternoon to discuss an important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can a request be mandatory? If you don't accept my request, I am mandated to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Want to give me a clue what it's about? Not in the slightest. I'll be in the president's office. See you there. All right. Safi, what's going on? Safi's so prickly. Let's see. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first, of the administration variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You'll see soon enough, darling. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Please stop. I can't handle more bad southern accent. Bad? I worked on that accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic. If you say so. All right, now Moses, what's the last thing? All right, I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh, wait, we talked about that. Okay, you didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No? Okay. What's the last thing that we talked about? Oh, okay. No, I think we read this before. Okay, Diamond! Hey, how's life on the road? Everything okay? Would love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Did we ever learn what Diamond's power was? What's her power? I don't know if I remember what it was. If we saw, what was it that we saw? I know that she has powers as well after the whole thing. I just don't remember what they were, if they were ever revealed to us. There's some pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Abraxas and the school, not to mention you. Please call me soon. All right, journal time. Holy shit, it's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, likely drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe, my best friend for as long as I can remember, up until the second the gun fired. Whew. The first stage of grief is denial. The first stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening. But I keep looking over to the bed and Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent years mourning her. I know she's dead. So why is she snoring right now? She looked exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance and whisk me away from the Abrax? I fell asleep. I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until the world starts making sense again. And then the campus security alert. Sorry, excuse me. The Fremont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all the university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold.
Hold on. It said don't wake her, so maybe I can take a photo of her. I want to look at her, but like I don't want to be like I can't let the music play for too long. That's the worst thing about YouTube copyright stuff. It sucks, dude. It's kind of fascinating to me. Watch your guests sleep. All right, let's see. Objectives: we can get her something to eat, turn on the fireplace, and make some coffee. Let's warm it up in here. I would love a fireplace. I've never had one. And I think they're so cool, and I would just spend all of my time in front of one.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Yeah. Nice, okay. We didn't even give her pajamas to sleep in. She's just sleeping in her stuff.
Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment. but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
Whoa. Celebration of life for Caledon students and faculty. Join us as we mourn the loss of Safia Lewilin Fayyad. Friday, December 15th at 4 p.m. Now, hold on. Let's look at it. Let's look at it, right? So there's wings at the top. They're like angel wings, and there's a singular blue jacket, right? And that's like maybe the... Okay, no, wait. I'm finding it. Okay. So that first top picture, actually, forget the wings and stuff or whatever. But you know, everything's torn up, but there's a blue jacket. And that's the reality where Chloe lives, right? But everything's kind of fucked up. Like that wasn't kind of supposed to happen. And then the one at the bottom, you know, there's different dresses, meaning maybe other people got to live, but Chloe isn't alive, right? That's that reality. But you know, she's in that butterfly. Like she's like, you know, that's the butterfly is like her spirit animal or whatever. That's her. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. Let's look around, see if there's anything else. Plate the muffin. Let's make some coffee. Oh my god. I want like a really good cup of coffee, like delicious, right? Black cup of coffee, nothing else, a little sugar, but just strong. I mean, not right now, but
I didn't even notice where we parked last night.
I love a nice coffee. In the summer?
But where did she leave her keys?
Move the car. Okay, cool, no problem. Let me just get her breakfast though, because that needs to be made.
I wasn't planning on being home this weekend.
Oh.
There's nothing in my fridge but film.
To-do list.
I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos.
Hot chocolate with Moses. Head to New York. Decide on prints and outfits. All right. Birthday card.
It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy.
Thinking about our Christmas offer, we'd love to have you in Oregon, but are happy to come to you if that's easier. Neither of us has seen a white Christmas in decades. Oh, this is Mom and Dad. I didn't even read who it was from. We're so proud of you, honey. You've built a beautiful life for yourself. Love, Mom and Dad. I wish we could get to meet Max's parents. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that would be cool. But yeah, coffee in the summer, I know sounds crazy because it's hot, but like just being under the sun and having a nice strong cup of coffee, like it's like the sun's rays and the coffee are both waking you up and just like filling you with energy. It's great. I love it. All right, let's see. We got the breakfast. Now we have to move the car. Let me just keep looking around though. Coupon.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
I think it's cute.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising.
Okay, so she's, I mean, we already learned this kind of earlier, but at the beginning I thought she was in a band, so she's a band manager. You know, that sounds like something she would do.
There you are.
You know, being in a band, I don't know if it's her. Okay, let's see. What is this stuff? The bullet. Not good. I don't like that. The Puertos Lobos thing.
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions. but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
Okay. So, wow, she really did make like a super long fucking trip. I want them to talk already. One of the things I'm so nervous about, and you don't have to worry about me doing it, people spoiling this game through thumbnails on YouTube. I will freak if that happens to me. Oh my god. I will freak the fuck out. Because people are crazy. People will put like crazy stuff in the thumbnails. Like imagine, you know, I don't know yet, but imagine like Chloe fucking dies by the end and like we see a photo of her just like dead as a thumbnail. Like people would do that, I feel.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
It is a really nice cabin. Like this is nice. I don't know if, you know, I thought maybe the game was acting like it wasn't, but it is quite nice. I would love to live somewhere like this. I live in New York, but I wouldn't mind at all actually living in like a place like this. A lot of nature, small town kind of thing. Safi.
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Safi?
Oh, it's definitely Safi, bro.
Coffee. She's awake.
Snoop around.
What's the connection with this Safi person and Max? It's been years. What has she been up to? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content.
I wonder if we're gonna see Amanda in any of these photos.
Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Her life is so full now. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Safi? What the hell?
I'm so worried about Safi. Safi seems so unpredictable.
Max has a whole new life here.
Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't have come. Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Dude, another, can we hug?
Joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Does she have the memories of like knowing that we had time, like time powers? I don't know if she remembers these things because those are also different timelines. All of what we did is like...
Before you say anything, I know. I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Chloe, Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so
she does remember.
I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
She does remember.
What kind of visions?
The icon above your choice indicates who is making the choice. Max on the left, Chloe on the right. Okay, so Chloe's talking. Nightmares or memories?
A tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
What is happening? A former friend. Well, she's not a former friend. You know, I would still consider her. I love that bitch. Do I? I don't know. She scares me. I'm not really sure. What is happening?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand what is happening right now.
Me too, Max. Glad we're on the same page here.
Sophie and I were friends once.
And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Sophie can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
Ooh. Oh.
Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
It's time to break the news.
I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe you didn't. Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died.
Yep.
A decade ago.
Before I continue, hold on, give me a second. Oh, okay. I gotta make sure everything's recording. You have no idea how many times I've like recorded stuff and then it didn't end up recording and then now I have an issue. Oh, right. Not a cutscene. I do have to continue. What's happening? Did you do this? What's happening?
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road. But I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me.
I wonder how this conversation would be going if we were romantic, like them two were romantic. But again, in my playthrough, it wasn't really romance, you know? I think I tried to kiss her when she dared me because I'm like, you think I'm fucking scared? You think I'm scared? But other than that, I don't think anything else happened. And at the end, like, like it was not a romantic thing. Um, this is fucked up beyond measure. I'm scared. Let's just say we're scared.
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake.
Oh.
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
When the
Because last
timelines
December,
merged.
my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Did she break reality? Did you shoot her?
I heard someone's voice begging you to shoot her. Did you?
No, not this time. I mean, it's complicated. But no.
That
For a
fucking
while,
that protein
there
bar
were
is delicious.
Two separate
My God.
realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but
Pouring water, sorry.
it's not even us.
Stay hydrated.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Ups, then downs. Who cares? Whoa. Let's not say that. Ups, then downs.
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed. Guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
Yeah. I'm
So
sorry.
wait.
I was just not gonna
Even
pick
the week we
Chloe
spent
over that.
together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend
God.
who didn't.
I didn't abandon you, like, oh my God. Please don't do this again. Please don't do this again. I can't do this again. I'm sorry. That week was real. I mean, it was real.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Damn, if it's been a decade, they're like in their
But
late
who
20s,
the hell
right?
did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How was the funeral? How was my mom? Oh, she's asking. Okay, Chloe's asking. How was the funeral? How was my mom? Man, fuck that funeral. How was mom? I miss
How did
her.
your mom take it?
God.
About how you'd expect. David was there for her.
Damn, I feel
But
bad.
He was a mess too.
What the fuck was her name? She lost her husband and her daughter.
Multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and...
I remember that picture, yeah.
Never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Oh, brother, there she go again. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why we were having issues in the first Life is Strange. Like,
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
not security pulling up. Noelle, what's going on, girl? What do you need?
Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from this
Right.
guard anymore.
She lives here.
Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Getting me in trouble, bruh. Getting me in trouble. I'm gonna lose my fucking job. Good to know. Don't worry about her. Good to know.
Wow, that's good to know. Moments like this make me so grateful for Caledon's security team.
Can't keep the school safe without your help.
I like Noelle. Hey! Be nice.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
All right, bye. Bye, Diva. They're so cute.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had went.
Rachel, I was haunted. I was empty. I can't, you know, it's hard to lose a childhood friend, right? But imagine losing your childhood friend, having powers, saving her, spending this week together where you guys are like reconnecting and crying and like just going through it and witnessing losing her over and over again, saving her at each time. And in the end, you still have to let her go. And when you let her go, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. When you let her go, she's not even aware of the week you've spent together. She still thinks that you've abandoned her forever and you never came back and you never spoke to her and she died with that. And you basically, you just couldn't even say like, hey, by the way, hey, love ya. And then the next day she's gone. Like you just couldn't do that. So I'm gonna put, I was haunted.
I went through towns like a ghost. Just looking for empty buildings.
I don't know if that's what I meant, but sure.
Haunt them with my camera.
Sure, we'll do that.
At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia bun? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
She had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm a lot to handle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember she was like, are you gonna like rewind?
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
It's arson. A protest gets out of hand. There's no way. I really do think it's arson. They locked people in there. Like, why would they lock people in there? I don't know. I mean, well, maybe they weren't just locking people in, locking people out, but the locks were on the outside. I just feel like it's arson.
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned. Do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Dude, I
about
miss
being
you.
here
Why would I
with all
not
this
want you here?
going on?
Anxious delight. I'm anxious. I'm literally like, I'm so glad to see you.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Aw, that's so cute.
Wow.
Wait, her jacket has like little flame things on them.
Welcome.
I feel bad. Chloe, I think, thinks
Your
she's like
visions,
a...
the fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
I feel like Chloe thinks she's like a bother to everybody. I feel so bad.
Good. I guess I'll stick around.
I feel bad. I feel like she feels like everyone is happiest without her. And that just kills me.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
Dude, grow up.
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
She also has a... Is that a
Listen,
phoenix on her
if
back?
I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Do I have to choose? You're right? No. I don't want to separate. I would like them to stay together, but... Sure.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Oh my god, stop. Oh my god.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses, and she...
The game's loading parts are just so like...
And this time,
oof.
I will make sure nothing happens to her.
I gotta remember to just buy these games on console, bro. Like, PC gaming is low-key... PC gaming is just not... I think it's overhyped for sure.
Anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe
Look at
I can
this.
find someone to help me.
So look, normal backgrounds, right? Normal backgrounds. Then her background is kind of like light, like there's like a lightness to it. And then this guy's like in the pits of hell. Who is he? I wonder who he is.
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
Yeah.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Oh, we can talk to Vin. Let's see, meet with Vin. Before we meet with Vin, let's look around. Let's see.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Hmm.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Oh, she's still here. Is this her?
Did someone vandalize
No.
this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
I literally thought this was a bust of Yasmin. I'm like, they got a they have a bust of this lady in here? Oh hey. Loretta, I saved your life, remember?
Good morning.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck.
Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying.
Brother, this
I hope
girl.
you're taking care of
The
yourself.
drama.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have a connection.
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Girl.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect that.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Okay, I don't think it
Abraxas
it
has
matters
a lot of
that.
secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Is this? I really thought, hold on, sorry, no, wait. What is this? Constitutional law. Oh, okay. I mean, there's this book. Is it called The 48 Laws of Power? I don't know if the book is red or blue, though. I was like, is that what you're reading right now?
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
The life and legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieve the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over as both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17th, 1952 at the tragic age of 37, after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. Hold on, let me see. Is there anything else? No. All right. Let's keep looking. Aw, taking a nap.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Animal symbology. You know, okay, so I was thinking of this. The astronomy, the, you know, like now this is reminding me. I'm sorry to be delusional, but I'm gonna be delusional. I don't care. It is reminding me of a poster that Rachel Amber has on her wall. I think she follows astrology a lot, and also there's like what is it? There's like this number thing that like number anagram. It's not like, I think it's called an anagram. I don't know what it is, but she has it on her wall, and I've just been thinking about that.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
All right, rooster reptile hybrids. In the mythological bestiary, a surprising number of creatures come from a very unlikely pairing, that of a rooster and a reptile. The list below is not even an exhaustive one. See Chapter 9, Local Legends, for information on the snallygaster. Basilisk, head and a body of a rooster, tail of a snake, created from a snake or toad egg hatched by a chicken. Its gaze is instantly fatal, and its breath can choke victims. Weakness, weasels. Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpent for legs. Differing accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Cockatrice? Head of a rooster, body and wings. Oh no, head of a rooster, body and wings of a dragon. Created from a chicken egg hatched by a toad or snake. Also possesses a deadly gaze, with the addition of a deafening roar. Weakness, a rooster's crow. Alright, well. I'm thinking about Rachel, man. I miss her. Rituals and relics in modern life.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual, or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex? What better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or a photo and consigning it to the flames? I love fire. I really do think all this fire stuff has to do with Rachel, but again, delusions, I'm okay with that. You know, I actually looked up if you can like burn stuff like that. Like I was looking up like, oh, could I burn like a piece of paper, like with just a regular piece of paper? It's a fire hazard. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking that risk. I don't know. I mean, I could put it out. I could have like a glass of water ready. I don't know. No, you know what? I don't know. I don't want to start a fire. But I like fires, but I won't start one. All right. I think I've gotten everything in this room. Rituals and relics of modern life. Okay, I think I got everything. Loretta, let's chat again. Bonfire?
Can you try bonfire? A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend.
My birthday! Wait, that's literally my birthday! Wait.
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
Wait!
It's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Wait, why do I mean, what are the odds, you know? Like, literally September 22nd, 1997, that's my birthday. The Kaladin Caller, bonfire at Secret Society House raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning, apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. Yeah, right. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas is straying too far from its occult roots. My birthday?
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
Okay.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Okay. Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington, after only one semester in power. Abraxans were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning from the presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Vin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxas was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college, and its members have gone on to do great things in many industries. Lang himself may be proof of Abraxas's magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon and was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regents Chair Grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA. All right, and Gretchen Kostov.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
Let's just see.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and...
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
All right, the Caledon Caller, December 11th, 1979. Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. Wait, Women's Equality League? The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group, and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. This is the 70s? What? Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The League started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Gretchen Kostov, the League's founder, on the porch of their Fremont Street headquarters, 1964. Okay, so it was like a women's only group, and then they started to allow men into the group, and it went from like women's equality to Abraxas, I guess, and I guess maybe they were like doing witchy stuff. Cool. What have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. What do we gotta do? Research Abraxas. Help Loretta find search terms. I gotta find more search terms? Are we for real? Alright. Let's, you know what? Let's...
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Where's that, teacher? I forgot what happened to her. I don't know what she had, like, she was really cool teacher. I forgot what she taught from the last game. Is she not coming back? I really liked her. I don't remember what happened in Double Exposure. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was just so thrown off by the end of that fucking game. I don't remember what happened. So, I don't know. Did she, like, leave? What happened to this lady? Hey, Vin. Hello. Textbook.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head.
YMBA.
But it's hard to tell with him.
It's fun to say at the YMC/MBA. Hedgehog. Like Sonic? Aloysius.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
He's so in love with himself. Dude.
Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
What's this?
What the hell? You towed my car?
What?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if he found out you were there? Why were you
was
there?
that him yelling? Dude, wait. Was that him yelling like, you guys gotta get out of there? Was that him? Why were you there? What do you know? Something's up with that house. What do you know?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and
bruh,
there goes my Saturday.
I should have dated him in the last game. He would have helped me, bro.
Mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site for the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Sick.
I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Wow. Finn. That's illegal. That's dangerous. That's illegal.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
Finn, what the fuck?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best.
Damn, I get that.
Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Can I speak to Owen? I don't want to speak to that fucking dipshit. Questions you can't answer. I don't want to speak to Owen.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I looked into it. Can I speak to Owen? He's gonna say no.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
All right, that's all then.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Yeah. I'll do my best. I won't get you in trouble, friend. All right. Okay, Vin. What have we learned? Okay.
That Abraxas is big.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so I spoke to him. I spoke to her. There's not really like much I can do. Much else? Is there anything else here? What's this one? Oh.
3rd week of September. That's this week.
All right, the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere. Mabon occurs in the 3rd week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season. I think that's the 22nd, actually. My birthday. Called Witches Thanksgiving? Really? It is a day of harvest festivals and nature walks as summer gives way to fall. Participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring? And what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark? All right, I think that's good. I think we can talk to her now.
Okay. Try Maybon.
Oh, Maybon, not Mabon. Mabon.
Here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article.
Yeah.
They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Okay. Dark magic at Caledon. Special investigation. Did you know that here on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Maybon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from the anonymous source, who was eager to convince me that Maybon isn't satanic, it just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell. Let me look into this stuff.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone.
Is she okay?
Max?
There won't be a party.
Oh, she's having flashbacks to the fire.
Talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Anonymous tip. Just a gut feeling.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Are we really pulling up?
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I was looking up how long this game is, like in total, just because it's moving kind of fast.
And make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Rewind and make her forget that the party is happening. I'm not gonna do that. You know, I trust her. And if Loretta fucking dies, I am gonna boycott this game and I'm going to make sure that... No, I'm not gonna do anything. That sounded so ominous. Like, I'm going to, but no, what I was thinking is I was like gonna review bomb it on Steam or some shit, but I like Loretta, so I just hope that that was the right choice. I trust her. I don't think we have to go back and not tell her. She's gonna go. I just wish she wasn't so intense when asking people her questions, because then it's just so obvious that she has these questions.
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
This fucking loser.
Right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
All right. Also, they were talking about how like Abraxas has like a portal to hell, and they're, you know, like they were like, oh, we were asking, and look at this guy's background. So weird. Okay, let's go back. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying. I know it's like a more of a cozy playthrough, a chill vibe. I like a little chill vibe.
Sorry, me again.
Owen will want to hear this.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
I don't want to fuck
Vin,
up.
I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Oh shit.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Dude, I ordered chicken pad thai yesterday because I was too exhausted to cook. Like, I cook pretty much every night, but too tired, right? Too tired. Ordered chicken pad thai. Asked for extra vegetables because I thought they were gonna put more bean sprouts in there because I love the little bean sprouts. They're just so, I don't know, yummy and fun to eat. They put fucking, I like broccoli, but they were like putting broccoli and like carrots, and I'm like, what is this?
Suspect Caledon's president of arson.
So maybe next time I'll just type in extra bean sprouts, please.
He wants to get rid of.
They put so many different types of vegetables, like, and again, like, it's not like I'm like, ew, vegetables. Like, I like vegetables. It's just, you know, why is this in my chicken pad thai? All right. What are the arts here? Like, let's just look at it. You know what was a weird loose end that was never addressed? That cop or whoever that got lost in the, like, in the void in the double exposure. I don't know if you guys remember.
Owen could work anywhere he
Yale?
wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet before I met him.
Harvard, Yale, Princeton. Ooh, I feel like Princeton sounds like such a pretty college. Princeton.
Did he lose his key or something?
Is this
Everyone
Safi?
keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged, but I didn't see anything wrong.
Maybe this is Safi. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking this is Safi. Because why do they have to break into their own shit? And maybe he had to leave. I don't know. Maybe Safi had to leave, but I don't know. All right. Also, when we first met Owen, he was kind of awkward. And was he so awkward when we saw him that second time? I don't know. All right. Buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer, scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contraindicates demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Hold on, before we look into that.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Sorry, I'm just looking at everything. Okay, time to examine. I wish my desk was bigger. Like, whenever I see these people have these huge fucking desks, I'm like, God, I'm jealous. All right, email. Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Rec Kings. Hold on. To Owen Teller.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
This fucking guy. Subject, new Kali interface. Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer, Vin.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
I'm telling you, it's Safi. Let me read. To Owen from Yasmin, are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying. Or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family, Owen. I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened to the Abraxas house last night? Yasmin. This is literally Safi. Logos. Ugly ass logos. Callie.
I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Ooh. Tell Max Caulfield she's a great teacher. What's on Owen's schedule today? Wait, what? Hello? What's on Owen's schedule today?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Okay. Secrets of the
The
Abraxas.
Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
And I'm not gonna do the Max Caulfield thing because I don't know, maybe it shows up in the history.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie
Breaking
Kagan.
into his own
Location,
files?
Central Quad.
That weird. He was just here. That wasn't Owen just now.
Safi.
Holy shit.
And she told us too.
Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Get Finn away from the door.
Max? Are you, like, in there? Max? Are you, like, in there?
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house.
Owen just said... President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
What was I thinking?
Okay. I'm coming in. Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. Max? Are you, like, in there?
Wait, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Use the fucking computer, dude.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Tell Vin to get a package from the mailroom. Tell Vin to take the day off. Tell Vin you need to talk in the library.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy.
Did it not do it? Hold on, let me go back.
In there, Max? Are you? Max? Are you, like, in there?
Oh.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mailroom.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of
No.
letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell? Lock it.
Okay. Tell Vin you need to talk in the library. Hold on, actually. Okay.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Fire. Because he would never tell him to take the fucking day off. That's just not happening. Alright, I mean, we leave, right? Let's get out of here.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
God, she's gonna end up... Hold on, let me let it load. It loves to buffer. She's gonna end up... Sophie's gonna end up, like, shape-shifting into Chloe, which I'm worried about.
Anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Ooh, is that him? Or Safi? Is that Safi? I can't tell.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
This guy's
Why do I
dancing all the
suspect you're
time.
not looking to talk photography.
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner.
Safi.
He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max.
Nobody respects me here.
It's fine.
It's tiring.
There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
He's like, I don't understand what understanding means.
I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie.
Hey,
what about the rest
hey,
of the
look at the dude back there. What is good with him? He's dancing
Safi
all the
was
time.
Impersonating Owen. She took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
Hey, okay, get down.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Hell yeah. We're laying down? Chloe?
Hello?
Hey, just checking in.
I've missed you. The psychopath Safi. I don't know if I misheard that much.
He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here.
So cool.
But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting.
You know, maybe by the end of this, Chloe does end up staying here with
This
Max.
way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really?
Yeah, why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
Oh.
I didn't know it was you.
That was Chloe. I knew it.
In this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
All right. We talked to her. Okay.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Let's look at everybody. I mean, I'm going to talk to everyone. But I want to pick the person that I'm like... I want to pick the person I'm sure that is Sophie last. You know, I don't want to go for her first. This is such a cool sculpture.
This sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
Not today, because Chloe's back. I love that. I love... Oh, wait, also that art that we wanted. I wonder what, you know, happened to it. Impeach Boris Tesser? Who? Oh, that was an accident. No, I don't like that photo. Retake the photo, please. Is that bird poop? Oh, I think that's just the light. I was like, is that bird poop? Subject is too far. Okay, well, let's do right there. I don't know. That wasn't exactly perfect, but I'm okay with that. Okay, I never mind. I can't do anything that I want in this game. It's not Sims. I fucking forgot. Is that okay? You know what? Here. Just take it. Okay, it's just save the photo. I don't really give a fuck.
Or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
There are a lot of gnomes. A little squirrel. He's not even moving. He's just fucking...
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Oh, I see. Let's see. Maybe it is Jeanette, actually. I could see it being Jeanette. Okay, let's talk to Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I don't think this is Sophie. Homework?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Right. Right. See ya.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I did it.
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
You can't ask anybody anything in this town. Everybody fucking gets so, you know, prickly about anything. I'm asking you, like, for what? Like, what are you gonna study? Masters for what? You're literally pissing me off. Like, this is ridiculous. What is it?
Hey, Jeanette.
Grad school.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying
for photography.
to grad school for photography?
That's why she was like,
yes,
upset.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Sorry I didn't bring it up. Not everyone goes to grad school. What am I doing? I don't know if I even like that picture you took, girl. You might need the grad school, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion.
Don't agree with that.
But of course, I think you're good enough.
Don't agree with that.
Most
but
of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
Oh, okay.
I'd love to.
Okay, so this is Jeanette.
It sounds really pretentious. Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Okay, artist statement. The first time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother, asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped her Kodak P880 on her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back her camera, and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation, I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveilled to some degree or another. Anytime we set foot on a city street or log into our devices, we can take pictures of people with our phones, watches, or sunglasses with or without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture, though it might sound like semantics. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity, and demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has an isolating effect, photography remains a technology that connects us to each other. I actually liked that. That was good. You know what? I like it.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying.
Aww.
Don't start crying.
That's so sweet. Work on those, photography skills though, mama, because I wasn't really feeling that photo, but that's okay. That's okay, it's okay. She'll get better. We don't know, we all gotta fucking start somewhere, am I right? Why are there so many gnomes? Dun, 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 dun.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
What plans are y'all discussing?
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
I was like, huh? Okay. Northeast Literary Convention Conference Proposal. Name of presenter, Dr. Isabel Sheen and Dr. Rati Meha. Title of presentation, Virginia Woolf was right, a room of one's own and the case for singledom. Presentation summary. Virginia Woolf's groundbreaking essay, A Room of One's Own, was published nearly a century ago. But how far have we, as female writers, really come? And most concerning of all, do we get there any faster if we're married? Dr. Shin and Dr. Meha will dig into the specific barriers to success that Woolf focused on in her seminal work and examine the last century of feminist progress and the very real setbacks that threaten that progress today. That's so crazy. I was thinking about this yesterday. I was watching, there's this new reality TV show, Age of Connection. I don't know what it's called. It's some Netflix reality TV show where people they meet each other and none of them know each other's ages, and then they like date, and then once they decide to like give it a go, they reveal the ages to each other. And there's one couple where the girl, I think I'm on episode 6 or something, so I'm not done yet, but the girl is 23 and the guy is like in his 40s, and I'm like, this relationship actually, even though I think it's kind of not even kind of weird, very weird, she's so young. They're sweet. He doesn't seem like a weirdo. Sometimes you don't know the guy, right? Like, I don't know the guy, but I'll try to make this quick. Anyways, they seem cute. They seem sweet. And it doesn't seem on the outside predatory, right? I think it's very strange because she's young. So that's weird. But I was thinking, like, she's so young. Let's throw everything out of the window. at 23, she just will not be able to, you know, like I really do think it's unfortunate that, um, you know, sometimes for women, like deciding to have like kids or being married or stuff can really deter them from, you know, getting things done in the world, just because how the world is kind of structured. It's really, you know, awful. Whereas like men can get married and have children and still continue through the world as if they hadn't. And if anything, like, you know, their worth in the world is higher. And it was just like this weird like mental spiral I went down. Well, not spiral, right? Mental, I don't know, what would you call it? Because it's not like I wasn't like, oh no, it was like, you know, when you just get on a track of thinking, you know, train of thought. So I was just thinking about that. So that's so interesting that that's being brought up in the game right now.
Did I hear that right?
All right, well that's not them. Let's just keep looking around because it's definitely Owen, but yo, some of these models have the same haircuts. Like that girl is, I'm pretty sure that's the same girl over there. Like I know it can't be. There's just no way they would be that lazy. But my
Sophie
God.
was just shapeshifted as Owen. The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a cairn Karen.
I think, what is happening? Hey.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas alumni network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
All right, let's see. Who are we gonna get to talk to you?
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
You know, this kind of looks like the little thing on Loretta's hat. I'm looking for signs in anything. Just excuse me.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas
This guy doesn't seem like he'd mind pissing off the president.
Down with President
Maybe I
Teller!
can use that.
Save the Abraxas! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Want to distract Owen?
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
You're real as
I
fuck.
hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Is he gonna move? Oh no, fuck! That's not what I wanted to do. I wish there was, I wish there was a way to stop rewinding. That's really upsetting. And I need the game to figure it out. I don't know if there's already a button and I missed it, but it's happened to me way too many times and I hate having to do a million things over again. Let me talk to this girl, dude.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
All right, that's done.
Well, unless you want to.
I wish we could run a little faster. This little light jog is upsetting.
Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's...
I don't understand.
President Teller!
Is Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
It.
Down with President Teller! Save
All right. There's gotta be, this has to be like a reference to something. I don't know. He's always dancing. Hey, hey, hey.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas!
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives.
Damn it.
Must be the real Owen.
Oh, so he's just an asshole just because. Last night was an entirely avoidable, well, unfortunate, entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over police report, miscommunication with demolition team. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close Abraxas, but disbanding is always an option if they keep acting up. Reggie's attempts to get alumni network on board with the move, mixed. Okay, relocation options. Not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale. Have offered to build new house for alumni, but alumni are being little shits. Pivot to Caledon 2.0. Share new architectural plans. Show the logo without slogan. Ask for thoughts on possible slogans. Yasmin will generate consensus for time to look forward. Don't forget, Tom's daughter's birthday is next week. Don't yell.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
You're such a jerk. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts.
Right. What's that about?
What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Okay. Interesting choice.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years.
Them both saying his name
disappointed
different.
He wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Plans for the future.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
Question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
All right, goodbye.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Check out Vin and Yasmin's folder.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Catching up with former boss?
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen.
Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
They both seem like they're themselves. Grad school check-in?
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed
God, I
to
hate the
give
way
it
he dresses.
even
That
more
shirt
in
is
return.
fucking hideous.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Oh.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Okay.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
They're so fun.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Are there any clues in the photo?
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
Oh.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Will do. Okay, so she wasn't any of these people. She, like, passed it on. What's in it?
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Damn.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
All right, where's Chloe at? Are we gonna play her now, talking to Moses? Hopefully.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it.
Moses is so adorable.
I have many questions.
Like, I just want to hug him.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
All right.
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses.
Fuck.
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
I need to read Max's journal next time I'm there. Okay, who am I texting? Max, Joyce, drugstore, makeup. Hold on, I'm gonna wait till it's all sent and then we'll read it. All right. Okay, cool. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has an end to it. Jesus fucking Christ. If I wasn't dead already, this walk would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal. Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Okay, I'm in. Holy shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He is expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, hello, Chloe, I've been expecting you? Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand. Because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each other. Oh, Joyce! Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. I think it might snow in Indiana. I hope you brought your boots. Mom, you know weather apps exist, right? Did you change my Roku password? I can't get in. LOL, what the fuck's Roku? Chloe, be nicer to your mom. Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mom, I swear I didn't mess with your nutface, Roku, Hutflix, or anything else. Congrats on the new gig. I'm so proud of you. That's nice. Thank you. Oh, on the new gig. Okay. Drugstore makeup. Izzy. Park the van in the back. No, the back. Bash, that's a one-way street. Oh, is that the band name? Drugstore makeup? No, that's fire. I can see you flipping me off. Just park in the back. She's saying she can't parallel park. I can see that. Be right there. I'm stopping by the gas station. Anybody need anything? Chips, please. I'm good. And don't you dare let Bash get one of those hot dogs again. Hello? Bash, we're on the road for 4 hours tomorrow. Do not eat one of those fart factory dogs. I'm a culinary iconoclast? Don't judge. We're out of small t-shirts. I know. Tomorrow I'm gonna cut the bottoms off the XLs and sell them as crop tops. Really? Who's gonna buy that? I mean, sounds cute. Perfect. Wear one on stage tomorrow and we'll sell out before boys. B, where are you? I'm in the lobby with M. Earth to Bash. Chloe, we're gonna be late. What the fuck? I'm trying to get her up. Answer the phone. Listen, sorry I was late, but you gotta admit that show was amazing. See you back at the hotel? Maybe. This bartender wants to show me his python, and he literally has a pet python, but I think he also wants to bang. I'm dead as fuck. Chloe, I got your voicemail. Is this a joke? No, I'm sorry. I really just need to take care of something. I'll be back before Denver. I called ahead. Sandy's gonna help you set up the next show. Wait, what the hell? Look who just woke up. Did you hook up with the bartender? A lady never tells. Don't fuck where we eat, please. Get back here and say that. Where are you? Are you managing another band or something? No, her voicemail said it was a personal issue, but that Joyce is okay. What the shit? You left her a voicemail, but not me? AC's in charge while I'm away. Gotta get back on the road. I'll be in touch. Jesus, you know we have to decide on a merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry. I have some sketches, and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here! Bash is doing art! Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue and boys. It's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, found it. Bash, it was right on top. How do you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Izzy, don't speak to the traitor. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs, and her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane, but you better get back here before we hit boys, or I can't be held responsible for my actions. Honestly, I'm really proud of Chloe reading this. Like, you know, she's chill and she's a manager. Like, she's helping these people keep everything together, which is pretty cool. Ooh, okay, let's read her journal. Okay, journal, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before. It's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like full-on dead ass. She's saying dead ass? Too many people are saying dead ass. We need the people who don't say dead ass to not say dead ass. Like a full-on dead ass experience. And even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky. It fell off. Now, thinking of lighthouse, I'm just thinking about this show that I've been watching From. There's a lighthouse. It's important. I wonder what lighthouses symbolize. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time, like I wasn't supposed to be there, like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know. It's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for, another crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My basis sure does now. Another day on the road. Peace. First week of tour, holy shit, it feels good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, van deep cleaning, it's here. It's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs says that that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through crotch rot when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage, like, can you believe this shit? Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the SLC who are prime drugstore converts. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started, always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, then security jumped in and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As I always suspected, it seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. After hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, and countless times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max, and it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I've still got it. It was almost too perfect, how I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. But man, the way she looked at me, in the truck after we got back, before I crashed out. It was like she was staring at a ghost. It was probably just the shock, but maybe it has something to do with those horrible visions? I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. All right.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Not a weeb.
Man, I would love an excuse to use this thing.
What would you guys make with a 3D printer if you had one or had access to one? I don't know what I would make personally. Maybe purses, like really cool purse ideas. I don't know.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
Let's not even think about my delusion about Rachel. I wonder if she'll even get mentioned. I don't know if she would. It's a long time, It's not like, oh, someone dies and you just forget. But it's been a bit over a decade, and a lot is happening, so I don't know if they'll bring her up. But I am curious about that.
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
With expertise.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
Nah, it is a cool kettle. I thought the same thing.
I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
This is supposed to be, like, I mean, she's not, right? She's not her, but Sailor Moon. I feel like this is it's giving Sailor Moon vibes.
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling.
I talked about this, I did, but I mean, that was obvious. You know, it's not like I cracked the fucking code or anything. Let me look around a little bit and then I'll be back.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Moo. It's a cool little sculpture. Maya Okada's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but is finally getting the recognition it deserves. This collection is a reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories from a brilliant memoirist whose life was cut tragically short. Away from Home, stories by Maya Okada. I actually have to read. I was supposed to read last night, but I was like, I'm so tired. I know I'm gonna fall asleep while I'm reading and then not remember where I left off at.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
And you know, you could say, well, maybe just get a bookmark or something. But I'm talking, well, one, I have bookmarks and I don't use them. I don't know why. I should just use the fucking bookmark. What's up, Moses?
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Okay, let's see. Name Moses' find. Wait, sorry. What? What is name his find? Oh, right. I'm supposed to check with the telescope or?
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby. Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
All right.
Agreed.
Oh.
And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
All right. September 8th, culture clash or something darker. It's been over 9 months since the storm that battered Lakeport and destroyed several local businesses. As residents attempt to rebuild, some of them are uniting in their criticisms of an unlikely target. I've been trying to get my insurance to pay out for months now, says Joey Powell, the owner of Kruler's Bar and Grill, which has struggled to reopen in the months since the storm. Meanwhile, Caledon is happy to screw over the town. The new science complex is just the start. Some locals seem to agree that the university is capitalizing on the town's misfortune. Tensions have been growing in recent months, with several altercations taking place between Lakeport residents and Caledon students and staff. A few of these skirmishes have happened in or outside the Snapping Turtle. The bar is a favorite of Lakeport locals and also serves many Caledon students thanks to its proximity to campus. A lot of anti-Caledon sentiment has also been shared on a password-protected message board on StrifeNet, a forum website. The Lakeport Daily News was unable to gain access to the board, but an anonymous source reported that several members have already been suspended for violating the forum's rules against violence threats.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Okay, so last night was the 21st, today's the 22nd. My birthday. Demolition averted. Tensions high on Fremont Street. Early this morning, Lakeport PD responded to the sound of demolition sirens at a mansion on 3180 Fremont Street, the home of Caledon University's secretive Abraxas Society. The building was scheduled to be demolished this fall until complaints from the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Alumni Network were enough to halt the process, or so they believed. The demolition appeared to be in progress when police arrived, though no explosive charges were found when police gained access to the basement. One Caledon student was found at the site and released after questioning. When asked for a comment, Abraxas president Reggie Kagan replied that the whole thing has gotten so fucked up before realizing he was late for a trigonometry class. Caledon's president Owen Teller has yet to respond. Meanwhile, the Lakeport Historical Commission has issued a statement. This is a blatant attempt by the Caledon administration to circumvent the law. The president of a liberal arts college should be familiar with the term hubris and its consequences.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie.
Whoa. What happened here?
Damn, I didn't let him
Max
talk.
took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
Weird. I mean, we're changing things as we speak. We're changing everything. So I think the fire's gonna happen anyways. Like, Moses is, I don't know. I mean, maybe not actually. I don't know. Well, I mean, duh, it's gonna happen anyways, but I don't know. I was just thinking of something. All right, name Moses is fine. I'm a little confused as to what I meant to do. So I might turn that hint thing back on just so that they can tell me about it. Ooh, I can sketch?
I'm not usually into the whole nobody's gonna give it to you. You've got to grab the sun for yourself.
Oh, I forgot. I think she does sketch in Before the Storm. I can't fucking wow, I didn't know we could sketch. Come on, game.
Moses needs a name for this dot.
Ooh.
That should help him out.
Suggest the name. Your titties, Space Pimple, Dawn. I want to do your titties, right? Space Pimple is last. I'm not rocking with Space Pimple. I don't like the word pimple. I don't like it. Your titties, like tits, you know? You know what I'm saying? You get it. We get it. I don't know. And then and then Dawn is just a pretty name. I know Dawn's like the normal name, but it's pretty. I've choose Dawn. Jesus Christ, she's Dawn.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Timeline merge, visions 9 months, okay? Check back in with Moses. Let's talk.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
All right. Who's Maya? 3D printer. Who's Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but
oh
who's Maya
yes,
Okada?
The book upstairs. But Maya is the friend that died. Yes, yeah.
She was a
that
friend
took her
of
own life.
Safi's.
I forgot.
They were really close until Maya's suicide.
Yeah.
That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Hmm.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I miss seeing Moses and Safi together. I know Safi's angry, but 3D printer.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
I don't
It's
know, for
Max's
fun.
Birthday. She's being so brave about this whole
Max's birthday
save
is
the
the same
school
day as
thing,
mine?
but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Wait, what? Let me look it up. I mean, I don't know if I missed that part, but let me see. Max Caulfield's birthday. No, okay. Her birthday was the 21st.
You have to text me when you
21st.
give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
I literally missed what we made. Fuck, I'm so sorry, guys.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
The moment in the green room a few days ago. It was real. I was trapped. What is she talking about? The green room? Am I crazy? What is she talking about? I was trapped?
I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking...
Oh, she's talking about that.
In the mirror.
That. Okay. The beginning, when we see her at first.
That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about... tornadoes.
Oh my god, she has a whale earring, like the diner. Like her mom's diner.
When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No. Sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Oh shit.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable.
My leg just fell asleep. I'm like, what is
Maybe
that
when
under
you
my leg?
encounter
And
a
it's literally
paradox, you
nothing.
come unfixed somehow, but that
I have been sitting for 3
that
hours
would mean
straight, and
even us talking about it directly
I haven't
could-
worked out today. Sorry, my leg fell asleep
Oh,
and it was
no.
distracting. Holy shit. I should stand up and stretch soon. I should.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Safi. I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this... I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell? Safi, you're here? Wait, oh shit. Dead Safi, alive Safi, dead Chloe, alive Safi. Okay, so we're gonna let them send their messages. We're gonna let them get it through, and then I'll read it. It's just a lot to keep up with while they're sending these things, so hold on. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, dead Safi. I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this? I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell? Safi, are you here? Oh, hey. Nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, forgot to say that last night. What's happening? Okay, so are we, okay, what's happening? Alive, Chloe. Wow, looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead, mostly. At least some of me is. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. I don't think you should, like, hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? For fuck's sake, death! Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. I'm so sorry. I try to read these things in a, well, I'm not trying that hard to read them in a convincing manner, but the things they say, I'm just like, what? Whoa, this place again. Ugh, this girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Dead Chloe? Hey, E.E. Cummings. Find the caps lock. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh, great. There's two of her.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Footsteps. Oh, I can't go this way. So we came from here. All right. So we have fire here. We have the Vortex Vortex Club are jerks. And then the thing. Juliet, sorry, and Zachary equals love forever. I remembered them as well. Okay. Welcome to Caledon
There's
University.
a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
Whoa. Okay.
The sky is wild.
Search.
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
Safi Rachel? No, they're not the same person. But what I'm saying is, like, it's just reminding me of how Rachel went missing.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive.
Safi practically lives here now.
Left, mostly trees. Right, weird voices, sounds of someone crying. Up, overlooking lighthouse, some crazy tableau. There's a lot to learn here if you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. The lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe? What? Bathroom floor.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom. Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
fuck? I mean, I know when that happens, right? The first game, but... Jesus Christ.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but
Aw.
I die. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Huh? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice.
Whoa.
About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
What about Arcadia Bay? Safi has been there.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Can we say the other things? Or was I not? Okay, yes. All right, what about Arcadia Bay?
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too?
Well, that was what was supposed
My
to
mom hasn't
happen.
told me about any weird visions.
I'm telling you.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
So what do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
So I'm doomed?
So, it's just a matter of time? Until I don't come back?
There's no way. I gotta pause. Sorry, have to break the immersion real quick. There's no way that they will not give you the choice between saving this girl. Why? Because the game has very positive reviews on Steam, and I'm telling you, the way that people would boycott this entire franchise if Chloe dies. I just know they do not have the spine. No offense, no offense, devs. I just know. And that's unfortunate, but it sucks playing a game knowing there's just no way they're gonna fucking kill this character off, and I don't feel scared for the character because we will definitely have the choice.
At this point, there's a lot we don't know. But that's what the evidence suggests.
Yeah, I mean, it's just hard to feel super scared for Chloe's life.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay.
It's not, though, but sure.
Why should I get to cheat death?
Rachel!
It's not like I deserve it more than my dad.
Rachel name drop!
Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
Oh, God.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
Mm-hmm. I was saying it.
Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now.
God, Chloe. Wow, you've really grown. I mean, it's been 10 years, but
So,
wow.
On to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Confront Safi. Oh, I'm Max now. Oh, shit. Holy shit.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
I want to so badly to talk to her. I literally can't wait. Hold on, let's read these things. Let's read it. Let's read it. Let's wait. Let's wait. Oh, we have a butterfly as Chloe's photo now. Was it always? Oh, well, we didn't have a picture for her because we didn't have her number saved before. Hurry up. Come on, Chloe. All right. All right, cool. All right, let's catch up. Okay. After a lot of effort and making a jackass of myself, Safi was a step ahead of me the whole time. But at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Snapping Turtle just got here. I think she's waiting for me on the back patio. I'll be right there. Wait, what's our code? What? A word or phrase? Do we know it's us and not her? That's a good idea. How about razzmatazz? I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know. But we could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, razzmatazz. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Heads up, there's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you gonna give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just to talk to her. Sure, I am ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke in the Abraxas house last night? Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast. And knowing you, didn't we agree to not make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta, sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's march, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. We'll do thanks, Moses. All right, and then let's read the journal real quick. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie. Being the president of Abraxas comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. But Reggie has been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Vin. Knowing more than he lets on is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Kaladin, emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. Okay, so they put a dick in his head. Dickhead? I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Holy shit. Sorry about that. I usually sneeze a lot, but because I haven't really been in front of the camera and my lights, I haven't sneezed. I realized the other day, I was like, I haven't sneezed in like weeks. And it's just the light makes me sneeze. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen, what's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Kaladin by turning it into tech bro heaven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it stood in his way? Loretta. I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that the Abraxas house was about to come down. But Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. Maybe Loretta ends up dying, or Loretta, ends up in some legal trouble because of all of the snooping she's doing, and then maybe people are marching, in protest of that. I don't know. Safi, the wildest wild card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around looking for information? Trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. All right, y'all. That is it for part 2. We've been on for 3 hours. You know how it is. I really want to speak to Safi, but I'm going to leave it for the next part, which, I'm going to be doing these daily until we're finished with the game. I checked. The game seems to be about like 12 hours long, 10 to 12 hours long. So we might finish it in the next video or the one after. So expect this game to be like 3 or 4 parts. I'm not sure yet. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I've been enjoying my time. I really hope that this game is good. So far, I'm enjoying it. I wish it would give me a little bit more 6 hours in, but I'm wondering where it's gonna go, man. But I'm excited to see where that goes. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, y'all. Bye.